Good morning. I am out here working, but I wanted to stop and give you one recommendation. Uh, this this is Jacqueline Frost, and she has a series of books that are Christmas books, and they are Christmas cozy mystery books. And I want to talk about those really quick. Now, I don't have the whole list in front of me. And she spells her name, hang on, Jacqueline, Frost, Frost. And that matters because everybody spells her name wrong, different, not wrong, different. And I have been spelling her name wrong. There's where the wrong was coming in. And I'm having to learn how she spells her name. Okay, but it's worth it because, let me just say, these Christmas tree farm mysteries are hilarious. They are cozy mysteries. They are clean. No language, no sex. I remember one situation where it is mentioned with words that are not the words, that an occurrence has occurred, but that's as much as I recall. And there's no, it's they're safe from all that I've read, and I am on the 5th one that I've read so far. I have one left to go after this one, so I have 2 left. And if I recall right, there are only 6. So that's why I say I think I have just 2 left. Okay, so hilarious. Some of these are on Audible if you have a subscription. Some of them are included with Audible, but not very many. The library, Libby app, has them to read, not to necessarily listen to, but to read. And your Libby app may be different. Your Libby app may have something different, but hilarious. This is a town called Mistletoe in Maine. Mistletoe, Maine. They have a Christmas theme, and it's hilarious. And the characters are hilarious. The mysteries really catch you. The last one that I just now finished reading, which was, let me see, Sleighing. I think it was called Sleighing Through the Snow, because I've kind of read them all out of order, but it really caught me. I didn't catch who done it until the very end, and I was like, I didn't even think about that guy. And I had a whole list. Of people that I was like, is it this guy? Is it this guy? And I'm not going to say gender specific, just guy. Is it this guy? Is it this guy? Is it this guy? Well, this guy was doing this. Well, this guy was doing this. So I'm not going to say if it was males or females that I actually was thinking about, because I should leave that alone. But I just want to use the word guy. It was hilarious. And it caught me, and I enjoyed it. And every one of them, it's just funny. They're just fun, very cozy, very fun Christmas mysteries. And in this town, so far, like, every book is there's a crime that occurs at Christmas time, and so they have to solve it, and it gets dangerous. And it's just so fun. You really enjoy picking apart the characters. Like, okay, what about this one? They have this store, or, well, this is a new person in town. So many things like that. And it's just going through all the details. It's fun. It's enjoyable. And I have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it a lot. And I'm not the only one. I actually heard about these. I was listening to Shatona Havig, and I think it was last Christmas maybe, she listened to all these. And that got me started. And then somebody else, I don't want to say who because I could be wrong about who I think it was, but they had been listening to them as well or reading them one. I can't remember which. So I have done both and I have found value in both. I like listening because I don't have time to always sit down and read. But I did find the last one that I got through, I read on my Kindle. I checked it out on the Libby app. And I just want to say that I really caught a lot more fun, Christmassy language. I laughed. I got really involved in the story. I had so much fun with it. And I feel like I really enjoy listening to them, but I feel like I enjoyed reading this even more. I just don't always have the time to do that. So knowing that I'm going to have a really good time listening makes me feel good. And knowing when I have time to read them also makes me feel good. These will be rereads for me. Like I'm thinking I really need these. I need to get copies of these. It's really fun to listen to them, so I wouldn't mind having them on Audible ready for me. And I think I have one or two of them that I've purchased on Audible, but I wouldn't mind having all of them on Audible to listen to again, because they're fun to listen to. But I also think I will probably buy physical copies of these books because I'm telling you, I really had fun reading them. And so I want to suggest Jacqueline Frost, The Christmas Tree Farm Mysteries. It's cozy, it's clean, yeah, they're good. They are a hoot. And they just, this time of year, I can't say that. I've been reading Christmas books all year long, but this is just fun. This is just fun. I've had a lot of fun with these. I really have. And that's why they're going to be rereads for me because I listened to most of them anyway. Rereading means going back over them means I'm probably going to in actual reading, I'm probably going to catch so many things I didn't catch the first time. And it's just going to be fun. And even if I do see the same things that I always saw, Mistletoe, Maine is a fun place to visit. So I just wanted to share that really quickly. And I hope that you'll try them. And if you do, let me know. Because I want to know what you think too, because I really enjoyed them.